I make it very short, very cheesy, very short. What's up for money? Doing what Apple Pay does, but we do it right. I'm not sure everybody heard, but they have huge issues, hundreds of millions of dollars lost because they're building on the credit card, and the credit card is broken. The credit card is broken. It always was broken because you have this little plastic thing, and everything that you need to know to make a payment is actually on this piece of plastic. And back in the 60s, when they invented it, they put a magnetic stripe on it and say, hey, you can't read it. But guess what? You can read it if you have a magnetic stripe reader. And since then, everything that they do is they're fixing a broken system. And you can fix a broken system, just like you can fix a broken car. And you can drive this car and keep fixing it, but it gets expensive. And credit card processing and credit card in itself is expensive. They literally invented the chargeback. 50 years ago, 100 years ago, there was no chargeback. You went into a merchant, you paid, and it was paid. Done deal. No reverse. The moment they had this insecure method, they had to fix it. So they invented a chargeback. They had the chargeback. They had to do anti-fraud. They had anti-fraud. They had to do PCI standard, and so forth, and so forth, and so forth. This thing is broken, and we are still building new technology on top of it. And if you build something on a broken system, all you get is a broken system. And we see this with Apple Pay. Well, we try to fix it by not building on it, by doing what Apple Pay does, what Google Wallet does, but from the bottom on open technologies, on Bitcoin, on blockchain, on Ripple. And if you have any more questions, just I'm hanging out here. Ask me.
Sure. Stephen is going to be here. Those of you.
I'm in town till I'd probably take the red eye on Friday night to New York, maybe on Sunday.
I really admire, the resilience and conviction of entrepreneurs. He just flew on 36 hours flight from Uruguay, and he's not.
And don't ask me why I'm going to Facebook, because I don't know. I don't know. Somebody pretty high up the ladder reached out to us and say, hey, come over, have a lunch with us. I love lunch. So I said, yes, I'm flying in, let's have lunch. Maybe I just get a tour of the campus and clap on the shoulder, and that is. Maybe it's more, I don't know. Don't ask me, I don't know.
Are you wearing a blue shirt?
Huh?
Yeah, you have to wear these.
Yes! I'm in town till Friday. I don't have any appointments here, so very little. If anybody wants to hang out, have a beer or something, just ping me afterwards. I'm happy to. We have an appointment.
We've heard about stories of Mark Zuckerberg actually emailing literally Snapchat founder, and all this, scripts came out.
It's not him.
No, of course. But it seems like it's the Facebook culture where there's senior people actually reach out, scouting around companies, and obviously it was a big deal for Facebook and Snapchat, so he reached out directly. But it seems like it's the culture within the company too.
I think it's the culture of what I would call Startup 2.0.
Yeah.
What's happening? I've been an entrepreneur for almost 25 years. Successful, unsuccessful, and I've seen the tide changing. And it's amazing how it's now. It's amazing how the networking, it's amazing what you can learn now just by Googling it. When I was starting out, age 16, there was no Google. There was a freaking library and there were no answers in there. Now, one thing that I do a lot is I reach out to other CEOs and ask them. I ask them, hey, what song are you listening to when you need to get pumped up?
Yeah.
What is it? Are you listening to the cheesy Rocky music, or is it Eminem, One Shot? What is it? And I get very interesting answers and a lot of interesting contacts. So the possibilities that we have to reach out, to learn, and to exchange knowledge that we acquire, as you said, learning, it's all about learning, are amazing today. Let's do this.
It's a startup 2.0.